This project is so fortunate to learn from many teachers about their different styles and techniques. In this video, Pebaamibines and Waapishki Kiisis Ikwe demonstrate how they work with a cohort of students over 4 weeks to take them from beginner to intermediate speakers of Anishinaabemowin.
So when you work with language, then the whole language movement becomes a spiritual movement, because you're starting off with tobacco, you're starting off with ceremony. The first skill in learning language all the time is Pebaamibines. You should train your ear to listen. You should always listen. You should become what Pat Nigawans calls an Ojibwe eavesdropper. And she wrote a book called that also. In terms of methodology, we measured every sound that came out of the students' voice, out of their mouth, and every sound was worth a point. And right off the bat, we had oral quizzes weekly, and they were one-on-one. They weren't in front of the class, they were one-on-one. When you teach proper enunciation, I don't even know if proper is the right word, but if you enunciate every syllable in the language, any fluent speaker will understand you. So all you do is learn what I call Oxford Ojibwe. That's what I call it. I just make up these terms because there's no research on any of this. So I just make up the terms. So when you speak Oxford Ojibwe, any fluent speaker can understand you. Then you can intonate it. Then you can slang it. Then you can use language, as long as you know the stem and the root word, like that. I don't correct people, in the classroom. I don't, because people will automatically correct themselves. All they do is they hear each other speak Ojibwe. So in immersion, when we're using immersion, then the immersion method is not to correct anybody, but to let people speak the way they speak it.
When we moved to an online setting, we worked together to create, we use Google Classroom. And so everyone here was given resources before they come to our classes. So our class was a 4-week-long class, and we spent about an hour in Anishinaabemowin. And then we had 15 minutes built in at the beginning and 15 minutes built in at the end for students to ask questions and have conversations in English. But that 1 hour was dedicated only to Ojibwe.
Oh, Gawin and Daga Anishinaabemodaa. Benesi Gichadakwe, Ginitam.
Gawin and Daga Anishinaabemodaa and Gagwe Anishinaabem etako. Nimenwentan Anishinaabemowin. Ginitam. Luke Hildebrand.
Olá, miigwech, Gawin Inga Daga Inga Gagwe Anishinaabem, Ginatam Kiisis Ikwe.
Aho, Gagwe Dwewinan Giga Abijitumin Nongum, Nashke, Ani Nejinikazoyen, Awening Gido Dame, Andi Wenjian, Ani Napi Debishkaman, Ani in the Subibone Gizoyen. Anin Ejigijigak Nongum, Anin Ejiwebak Kagoching Nongum, Anin in the Sogonagazid Nongum Giisis, Mina Medasa Kogendasen. Aha, Kagwe Dwayne Beijig, Kagwe Dwayne. Gin what take each cook? Kagwe Dwayne.
Awainen Gedotem. Benesi Gichadakwe.
Miigwech Mian. Awainen Gitodem. Mikanak Taj Mainga Nenijo Dodem. Ana Jawebak Agojing Nungum Ewede Kiisis Ikwe. Anina Jawebak Agojing Nungum Ewede.
Anin Ishwabak Agwajing Nungum. Oma Mijikwat. Minawa Zagate. Pakwajing Nungam. Anin Ishinakazo Anishinaabemodaa Mushkene Wasake.
Miigwech. Mushkene Wasageg Ijenakazo Anishinaabemodaa. Yeah, miigwech.
Indigenous.
Miigwech Indigenous Janknashimo. Yeah.
Good.
Anin Inamanje Oyen Luke.
Miigwech Kigwejamien. Nimino Aya Nungom Minawa Nindayakos. Minawa Ningitim.
Tajindane Tasha Nin Gin Win. Gema Aninejinikazo Yan, Aninejinikazo Yen, Aninejinikazo Tao. Meanwhile, Tasha Anin Ejigishigak Nongom, Anin Wa Ijigishigak Wabang, Anin Ga Ijigishigak Bejinago. Meanwhile, Tasha E. Anin Ejiwebak Nongom, Anin Wa Ejiwebak Wabang, Anin Ga Ijigish Kawin. Anin Ga Ijiwebak Bejinago. Agwaching you the Ayayan. Anishinaabemowin. Awinin wa majitad. Awinin itam. Mushkene wants to get majitad da gin.
Awanan Odudaman Ao Gizaswedimok Wawate Gijiguk.
Kidomina wa? Daga?
Awanan Odudaman Ao Gizaswedimok.
Awanen
Odudaman.
Deman Gizaswedimok.
Yeah.
Omanj
Kagwejim.
Gizaswedimok. Awanen Gedudem. Makwana Dudem. Aha, miigwech. Makwawan Odote Man Ao Gizaswedimok. Ande Wayne Jian Benesi Kichidakwe. Ande Wayne Jian.
Ante Wenjian. Ante Wenjian. Nick. Ante Wenjian. Wawateki Shukuk. Nikiksumin Kawin. Ante Wenjian.
Nigagun Simin Conning in Donjin.
Miigwech. Nigga Kunstminaganing. Gitunji. ¿Ella? Gitunji. Neta pues. Anin wa ejewebak wabang. Anin wa ejewebak wabang ewede. Mushkine waskek. Anin wa ejewebak agwejing wabang.
We Minokishi God Wabang. Minawa Ab We Abawe, Abawe,
Abawa.
Abawa. Which we Abawa Wabang Oma.
Owa. Kinatam.
Giminotagos.
Which
Ninatam. Anin and naman jiot. Anin and naman jiot aaw Baby Yoda. Wow, tekijaguk. Anin and naman jiot aaw Baby Yoda.
Anin and manjiod aaw Baby Yoda. A munch. Anin and a manjiod. No, Anin and a manjio yan Baby Yoda.
Miigwech kagwechimayan. Ninda pues dash ni Bonjour, Harold. Ninda pues dash Kawin chita. Ninda pues dash nizegis bangiata. Miigwech kagwechimayan.
And the boys minawa then Ekido minawa?
Kawin. Ninda pues dash nizegis bangiata. Nizegis bangiata.
Miigwech. Hi. Anin and a manjiod aaw Baby Yoda. Abuezo minawa zegis ao Baby Yoda.
Hoa gaminotagos.
You get me, Gretchen.
Always include that spiritual aspect of it because it is a spiritual movement. Language relearning, we are rebuilding a nation. That's what we're doing by through the language, through the culture, through each individual, and through the spirit. And the spirit is always there to help us. The spirit is helping us rebuild a nation. Wow, I didn't know I was going to say all that. What a great conclusion.